Good afternoon, friends. This is Sanjay Agrawal. I'm at the Indian Habitat Center. So the MOS MATI has just inaugurated the Digital India session. This is an exhibition, and here we have this lady. What's your name?
Sharma. My name is Archi Sharma. I take care of healthcare services in CSC.
I'm your Canadian.
Nilesh Khanna, I'm manager for health services in CSC as well.
All right. So CSC, as we've just interviewed the CSC DGP people, the young ladies there. So this is now we are at the telemedicine center. So telemedicine in India is taking up because with the corona, I think it has really established itself. So you want to talk about telemedicine and when did this take up? You want to talk?
Yeah. CSC started telemedicine services way back in 2014, and it was with Apollo. We started telemedicine services with Apollo in rural India. So our telemedicine services are for the delivery of healthcare in rural India. Since 2014, we were operating a telemedicine platform of Apollo. In 2017 end, we realized that there is a need of development of our own platform, which can also cater to the alternate formats of treatment, namely Ayurveda, homeopathy, and we also do veterinary teleconsultation. With Apollo, we were only providing allopathy and specialty consultation, but we saw that there is a need of traditional practices of medicine to also be prevalent in rural India. They were there. So we have started with Ayurveda, homeopathy, Unani. We do Unani with Ministry of Ayush, and we do Siddha, and we do veterinary teleconsultation. Yes.
Yoga maybe also it's a
Yoga, yes.
We have given an option. We have given an option to the citizen to choose as in what kind of consultation he or she would like to go for. So it's not a limitation or restriction as in you can only talk to a allopathy doctor. It's completely up to the patient, whichever way of treatment he feels or she feels is better for him or her.
So how does this system operate? Suppose I was to be in a village and I develop cough and I suspect that it's maybe TB. So what do I have to go to a CSC center? What is the mechanism?
See, what happens is our telemedicine platform is completely dedicated towards non-emergency healthcare conditions. You just mentioned that I develop a cold or a cough. Or I develop a TB. So I would say to a TB
I don't
patient,
know.
I understand. Yes. So what we will do is we would provide a primary consultation to the customer or the patient or the villager, and then the doctor will recommend. So they can come to a common service center. The doctors are available from morning 8 o'clock to evening 8 o'clock.
The patient or the person who is seeking that medical advice, he has to pay the villager?
Yes, he has to pay. There's a bare minimum cost of rupees 50. Yes, 50 rupees he has to pay for the consult, and he can take the consultation from the doctor. So now my doctors are available live. So whenever he walks in, he doesn't need to wait for an appointment with the doctor. Whichever doctor so we also have an availability of female doctors and male doctors. So there's a choice available. We have different languages also available. Like I would say there is a Bengali doctor, there is a Tulu doctor, then there is a Marathi doctor available. So because
in across all the states in India and Union Territory?
Yes, it is operating across India. So all 4 lakh common service center, if today want to consult with the doctor, they can do that. So the service is available to everyone. It's the choice of the VLE and the choice of the customer that if they want to come to a common service center and take the treatment.
Right. Now once the person goes there,
yes.
So how much time essentially is spent, for this consultation?
So there's no restriction of time that you can only talk to a doctor for a minute or so.
You've studied, so how many people are visiting daily?
Okay, so on an average, one doctor can do, I have more than 400 plus doctors available on my teleconsultation platform.
From the Ministry of Health or what?
These are not Ministry of Health. We have doctors from Ministry of Ayush available. We have doctors from private partners like Fortis. Fortis is our partner.
So you pay to the doctor?
Yes.
Right.
So we collect it from, so the customer would pay to the VLE. VLE will get his wallet deducted, and then based on that, I will pay to the doctor for every consultation happening.
He's not satisfied, na? And something
Within 7 daes, he can take a free follow-up consultation
because
post
50
that.
rupees for we are a poor country. I
Understood.
always feel
Yes.
that might be living in Delhi,
Yes.
but as a nation we haven't come out of that economic.
See, we are not even open to an idea of going for a digital consultation as yet.
Yes.
COVID has actually given leaps and bounds to telemedicine for the reason because there was no accessibility. Today, I can still go to a doctor, walk into a hospital and talk to her. That time it was not available, so telemedicine took a leap over there. And yes, it has helped us out because now people are much aware about how telemedicine works and how is it more helpful to a person who is living in rural India, doesn't has an access to a doctor who is 20 kilometers away, can talk to a doctor and get basic treatment done.
And last thing I want to know, suppose anybody living in a town, anywhere, because
Yes.
we are all digitally internet connected, so anybody who's have a laptop at home, can he avail of the service?
See, currently
Instead of
it's
going to the CSC center, I may not have a vehicle to take me there. I may not have a cycle. I can't
Understood.
walk 10 kilometers.
So currently it's a closed loop.
Okay.
We only provide these services through a VLE because it's an assisted model.
Yes.
Very soon we are going to come up with an open application, open market application.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Because we have to think of
That is,
better
the,
ways.
that is the next step.
Right. So
See, first we need to see the acceptability of the service in the market. Once that is there and then the scalability can happen, we can do that. Why didn't we come up with an open market application? Because of the reason that today I know at what capacity, that 4 lakh VLEs, I need these many doctors to cater with. In open market, I still don't know that. But now I can go and scale my capacity. So we are launching an open market
there, I
application.
felt that anybody who's living across India or even abroad, the Indians, who are traveling,
Correct.
the non-resident Indians, or even I am for that matter, you're traveling.
Correct.
So you need some medical help. So okay, I don't have a medical insurance, so I can't go to an hospital, So you
Yes.
have to, like you said, scale it up.
Yes.
Okay.
And
so anything
apart
last?
from that, just not only telemedicine, we also provide point of care diagnostic solution at the VLE center. Like if you want to get your basic vitals tested, like your BP, sugar.
I found I wanted to ask you, I saw some needles here.
Yes,
And
so
some gloves,
yes, so we do these basic vitals testing, like we do blood pressure, blood sugar, hemoglobin, and then dengue, malaria can also be detected through an RDTs at a common service center. Not every center has this facility, but yes, somebody who's interested in healthcare has kept these kits. And this basically helps the doctor in providing better consultation to the patient.
And what about X-rays and all?
X-rays we don't do. No. However, the doctor can have access to those reports and give better consultation. The telemedicine platform does allow that.
And these doctors who are empaneled for this, so what is their profile?
See,
What age group of doctors do you have these?
at least MBBS with minimum 3 years of experience
Okay,
for
no,
a
are they
prime.
safe?
Yes.
For general
See, what we do is
I've
we.
experienced, I don't mind sharing it
Yes.
because I want to save lives. I don't want to say that my mother was in emergency at AIMS and the resident doctor saw the X-ray and said she's fine, take her home. And we took her home for 9 days. The 9th day, the senior doctor, came and she said, "Can I see the old X-rays?" And when I showed her those X-rays, she said, "Oh God, she's suffering from heart attack all the 9 days." And we were taking her home. So my faith in that institution, and
I understand where you're coming
so when
from.
we lost her in 2013, so I thought I'll get into charity and open a small dispensary where I'll do this digital X-rays, where I'll employ radiologists, those people who know
Yes.
the guy who does the X-ray ECG. He could see that there's this heart thing. But the resident doctor is comes with some, he comes out of the canteen and he is going to finish Mataji, Bhenji and, Bhaiya ji, this, that, settle down, this, that. They feel that we are trying to get the better. जो पढ़े लिखे हमारे जैसे चले जा रहे हैं तो उनको तो वो सोच रहे हैं कि what they are trying to tell us here. So this, I just want to, even this video, possibly. So because
No,
you people.
what we do is that is why we don't rope in individual doctors. That today, if you're a doctor and you want to join me, I would not do that.
So you screen.
Yes,
them.
we screen them, and also the safekeeping that the doctor is actually. I am not gonna say that are you eligible to give out a consultation, but yes, the responsibility is taken by the company. So in this case, like Fortis takes the responsibility of the doctors. Apollo takes the responsibility of the doctors. Like 1mg takes the responsibility. So we have those partners who take the responsibility of the doctor.
Because these cardiac issues and so many other issues,
Yeah.
when people don't know what's happening.
So apart from this, we also have basic eye testing available. We do prescription-based medicine sales at CSC. Like if you have a prescription, you're not able to find the medicine nearby, you can come to a CSC, give us the prescription, and we'll get you the medicine.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah.
So perfect.
So we are trying to develop a holistic model. It's still in bits and pieces, not clubbed completely, but yes, we are going towards
maybe
that.
I believe another 5 years.
Yes,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yes.
I guess. Yes.
So thank you both of you.
Thank you.
Right.
Thank
Sanjay.
you.
Yeah, thanks.